Okay, this is driving through the main area. As you can see when you go through, there are, it's like a master plan community in the front. So you've got manicured areas. Of course, it'll be much greener in the summer. Nice rustic fences with rock. And when you go a little bit further up here, the topography just kind of drops off. And the houses go pretty high up, pretty expensive. So I'll be back in just a minute to show you some more of the area. I'm making myself busy. Here's one of the schools, which is in the neighborhood, Whitestone. The section's the fairways. Now these are more master planned up front, so you're going to see the houses closer together. But again, depending on what feel you and your boyfriend end up liking, this is definitely out in the country. These houses up here are closer together, but when we get a little further out, they do get further away. So you can see there's some pretty good hills back in the back. Okay, everything's kind of drop off and get a little bit more hilly, and the houses get a little further apart. And again, this is the, I'm not going to say the lower end section, but this is a section where the houses aren't quite as expensive. Kind of get an idea of how the houses are. They put these boulders up, and these boulders kind of lead you up to your driveway, and I think they etch the name or the driveway, the number in the rock, which is kind of cool. So even if you have houses that are close, you still have a view because they're kind of layered on top of each other. Again, these may not work for you. It might just be the Grand Mesa section where the houses are further apart. But I at least wanted you to see it. And of course, this would be really green during the summer. Just wanted to show you a little bit of the land around here. Golf courses down there. This is part of Grand Mesa right here. We're going to go back in there in just a minute. This is where everything pretty much drops off in the canyons up here in just a minute. You'll see a big difference in the landscaping. Of course, everything's brown right now, but some of the houses are up on a cliff. You can see the hill country back in the background. It's not a very sunny day today, sorry. It's kind of Has some overcast and it's been raining off and on, but normally you can see for a pretty good distance. I don't know how well it's going to show up. Here's the country club. It's kind of a western type country club, very Texas themed. Beautiful golf course, lots of wildlife, deer, turkey, things like that. And now we're going into Grand Mesa. There are tennis courts, and further back in Grand Mesa, that's where the houses sit on more land. In fact, we should see quite a few that are at least on 1.5 to 2 acres. These are all lots out in the area. I mean, just trees everywhere. So there's nothing on it now, but there will be. Still haven't gotten to the quite secluded areas yet. They'll be a little bit further back if I can get to them without being denied through the gate.
I can tell you we did.